Hey y'all. Hey my boos. How y'all doing? This your girl Daisha Lee, and this is officially my first vlog for YouTube. This is a get to know me video, right? And so I actually recorded it last night, but it's like this is so weird to me, like me talking to a camera, not really having nobody like I'm verbally conversing with, so I'm like, I gotta get used to this. So last night I took that time to like kind of like warm up to the camera and just kind of like be comfortable, you know, talking to a camera and just being my regular self, like not trying to overthink it, be so in my head, because that's what I do. I'm really trying to like authentically be myself. And so this video, like I said, is a get to know me video. I have decided to do YouTube, and so y'all, I'm just like, let me just do this before I get back in my head and don't do it all together. So here I will be going over in this video who I am, why am I doing YouTube, and why am I starting now. So if y'all want to go ahead, you know, and get to know me, stay tuned. My name is Daisha Lee. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. I say a lot. I'm trying to cut that out. I'm a Leo, born August 15th. Yes, I'm from Lake Charles, like I said, but I've been in Houston for over 10 years now. I'm the youngest sibling of 3, and I have a stepbrother. I'm married. I have 2 beautiful kids, and I currently work in the healthcare industry, and I've been in that industry for 8 years now. That's all I've done. And so now, you ask why YouTube, this is part of it, but it's not the whole thing. But, you know, I'm just trying to venture off into other things. I definitely have some business plans and ideas that I'm trying to put into action. But what's the point of having a business idea if people don't really know who you are? And not to say that people have to know who you are, you have to take this route, but I do feel like it helps, most definitely, that exposure and get your name out there, and for people to have a face to go with the brand. I feel like, you know, it does work. My hobbies, I love makeup, hair, fashion, cooking. I do a little bit of sewing on the side when I get the opportunity, because I work a full-time job, and then just being a parent and a wife in itself, that's a full-time job. So it's like when it comes to the sewing part of it, you know, it's so tedious. I don't really have the time to do it. So I kind of put that on the back burner, but I still love it when I do it. Can't forget sipping on my wine, baby. That's top tier, because if y'all know my kids, then y'all know why. I love dancing. I love singing. And my favorite genre, hands down, R&B. Old school. You give me a little Joe. You give me a little Donnell Jones, baby. Mint Condition. Isley Brothers. Bobby Womack. You go back. Just keep going back. I love it. I love it. Hands down. I am both an introvert and extrovert at the same time. Just as much as I love having company, I love being by myself. I'm such a loner. I'm probably a loner more than I am an extrovert. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I'm a people's person. I'm definitely a people's person, but I'm more so the type of person, I go off of people vibes more than anything. So it's like, whatever you give is what I give back. So, you know, if I talk to you and I'm like, hey, you know, whatever, and you just kind of drive with me, I'm just kind of like back off, like, okay, cool, I'm cool on that. I got you. At the same time, you know, I try not to let that, when people are like that, I try not to let that affect like how going forward to interact with people, because, you know, you just never know what type of people might be having a bad day. You just never know. So, you know, it's like I still want to remain true to who I am, my character. So that's a little bit about me. Just a few little fun facts or whatever like that about me. Why YouTube? So because trust me, this was not an easy decision for me at all. I'm a very shy person. I'm a very private person. And it's like, for me, it's like, I think I do a good job of finding a balance between my private life, keeping it private, and also, but I also enjoy being transparent at the same time. Because from the outside looking in, you will look at somebody and you could perceive them like, you know, for instance, I love posting pictures on my social media, Facebook and Instagram, you know, but I don't really have videos showing my actual personality. So people may perceive me to be whatever, you know, because they don't know, because I don't show that side of me. You have to start putting more of yourself out there. You just never know, you know. So, and a little bit about my personality, I would describe. I'm super goofy, super silly. I love to clown around like all day. But it's a time and a place for everything too. You know, like I got that side of me, but then I have that side where I'm like, I'm trying to feed my soul different things, like reading more books. I love reading. Just, you know, trying to grow and expand. Like, I can't keep doing the same old. Just stuck in this comfort zone. It's just time. So, what was I saying, y'all? Because I get sidetracked all the time. I feel like YouTube opens up different avenues for you. So, I go back to saying I'm trying to do different business things. Because, like I said, I'm into makeup and fashion and stuff like that. So, you know, I've been, you know, really wanting to do like my own clothing thing, which, you know, that's another, it's like everything seems so oversaturated, especially at this time. But it's like I had to talk to myself and really, you know, grasp the concept of a lot of people are doing a lot of the same things, but what this person is doing is completely different from how you know, you may do it. Saying all that to say, like, everybody brings something different. I was so in my head, like, overthinking the whole thing, like, you know, how people are going to perceive me, what they're going to have to say, because, you know, people, they talk, baby. You don't think they talking, they talking. And I don't care how good or bad, I talk with my hands, y'all, so excuse me. How good or bad you doing in life, you have to understand, people are talking. So it's like, you got to understand that comes with it. Don't let that deter you from following your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You just have to go for it. You just have to step out on faith and do it, because they're going to talk anyways. Do what you need to do, because if you worry about what people say, you will never do nothing. So, like, the main things is, yeah, like I said, just to grow, expand, learn, and financial freedom, y'all. Trying to get these coins. I'm trying to have different things under my belt. Like, I feel like I'm so talented. It's like, I love my job. I do. But it's like not the end all be all for me. It's so much more. It's so much more that I could be doing. And like I said, we manifesting these things, because they will come into fruition. But you got to act on it. You can't keep talking about it. And I done talked about it so much that I'm like, I'm sick of it. At this point, I'm so sick of it. I'm like, they should look. What you going to do, baby? What you going to do? You going to keep talking about it, or you going to go ahead and step out on it? I'm stepping out on it. I'm trusting God that if this is for me, it's going to go in a direction that I see for myself, you know. And if not, it's not a loss. It's always a lesson. You have to instill that in your mind. It's not a loss, ever. You always going to learn something. Like, I want to do so much more for me, for my family, for my kids. They're getting up in age to where they want to go to different places and stuff like that. Mama ain't got the coin for it right now, but that's all right. That's all right. We going to figure it out, okay? So, you know, just having, like, memories to look back on. So, you know, me posting this, you know, and that's mostly when I do post things or whatever, it's for me to be able to look back on. You know, for my kids to be able to look back on, or whatever the case may be, just to have those memories. I feel like that's a perk in it as well. I follow girls on here, and I love their channel. But I kept finding like it was a disconnect. Disconnect because I didn't find them really relatable to how I feel that I am, like personality-wise. I look at these girls in my eyes like cookie cutter, real uppity type, but they cool, you know. And hey, if that's what works for you, baby, that's what works for you. But I'm not like that. I feel I'm so down to earth. I'm just like a free-spirited person. Not free-spirit, that's the word I want. Y'all feel where I'm coming from. I'm just like, I'm being me. I'm not trying to be nobody else. And I actually came across this one girl in charge, y'all. Y'all go follow her. That's like my favorite YouTuber. Y'all love her. When I say she keep it a buck, she keep it 100. After I watched her channel, I was like, you know what? You could do this. Because I guess in my mind, I always thought like, girl, you might be a little too... I used to always wish I could be one of them girls that was just really like cute, like, you know, real quiet spoken, you know. I don't have it. That's not me. That's not me at all. I love her. I just love her. You could tell she's being herself. She's having fun with it. She keeping it real. She speak on things that, you know, a lot of girls probably be like, girl, no, she ain't say. She speak on it. I love it. Like, I'm here for it. I can respect people when they tell they're being themselves, and she's being herself. So shout out to you, Peyton, because you really part of the reason why I really like came to my senses and was like, if she could do this, you could do this. I'm gonna just see where it go, y'all. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing. I might do a little light vlog in here. I might do some get ready with me's, because I don't look like this when I wake up, boo. I had to put a little lash on, put a little concealer, baby, because mama is pale. Mama got her some little acne spots and stuff like that. Baby, I could talk. Oh, listen, the stuff you see on the ground, baby, 9 times out of 10, people don't look like that 24/7. They don't. That's enough about me, y'all. I said I wanted this video to be like kind of short and simple and straight to the point. And I hope y'all subscribe. I hope y'all tune in to what I have coming up. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm sure it's going to involve makeup, hair, fashion, and just having fun. I'm all about fun, family. Probably gonna be doing a few cooking videos, maybe, because I'm in the kitchen 24/7. Me, if it ain't me, it's my husband. But we cook. You might as well say every day. If we don't have leftovers, baby, we cooking. We in the kitchen. Okay, y'all stay tuned. Like I said, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Y'all be nice. Y'all give me some suggestions, what y'all want to see, and let's just go from there. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.